Good morning, I'm Ron Moore, and this is your Morning Cup of Motivation, where I'm here where tonight, Friday Night Lights is going to take place. Nothing more American than two high school football teams duking it out on the gridiron, is there? Well, in the realm of football, if you follow the NFL at all, then you know that Dak Prescott, the highest paid quarterback in the NFL, and C.D. Lamb are both on who's also extremely well paid, are both on the injured list, and yet they're not off the team. You ever felt that way though? You ever felt like, man, you're injured, you're knocked down, you wonder what God's doing, you're wrestling with depression and everything, and just trying to figure it all out and wondering, what, Lord, am I still on the team? Is anything ever going to happen for me? Have you ever felt that way? This is a word for somebody now today. Well, I just want you to know that you're not alone in those feelings. Well, certainly I felt that way. Oh, God, okay, I've screwed up one too many times. I'm off the team. You know, I felt that way. Well, I don't know all that the old Apostle Paul was feeling at the time he wrote this, but at least he'd been through these. And let me just read them to you first. Just the plethora. I just love that word, plethora of emotions that he was feeling. He says, "I'm afflicted. I'm perplexed. I'm persecuted. I'm struck down." Yeah, all those. Have you ever felt that way? Man, I have. And so, you know, in the midst of those times, here's the attitude, though, that we've got to finish those sentences with. Look what he says. He says, "I'm afflicted in every way, but not crushed." Wow, in every way. Man, we know he had some health problems. His eyesight wasn't the greatest, you know. He said, and yet I'm not crushed. You know, he said, you know, I'm not crushed. I'm not going to just waller and poor pitiful me, you know. He says, "I'm perplexed, but not despairing." Now that's the one. I don't know about you. I've really wrestled with that. God, what are you doing? You know, what are you doing out there? I'm trying my best. What are you doing? He says, yeah, listen, I'm not going to despair about that. He said, "We're persecuted, but not abandoned." See, God hadn't abandoned you. Let me tell you. You say, "Ron, you don't know what I did." I don't have to know what you did. God knows it. He hasn't abandoned you. If you know the Lord Jesus, I'm telling you, you are his child, just like our own children, no matter what they do. We don't abandon them, okay? They're still our children, and we love them. God still loves you. He says, struck down, but not destroyed. Listen, I'm telling you what today, child of God, if you're feeling any of this, if you're feeling like you're on the injured reserve list, let me tell you, you're still on the team. God hadn't traded you. I'm like, I'm going to trade that one for Satan. No, I don't want to hear Satan's kids. No, he hadn't done that. You may be afflicted, but I'm telling you what, you are still on the team. God's still working with you, within you. He's got a great plan for your life. So just go this weekend and maybe you need to spend some time this weekend in this book, just sitting at the feet of Jesus, finding out firsthand of his love for you. Hey, have a great weekend. I'll talk to you again on Monday. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.